Hello everybody, Condandra here, and welcome back to Assetto Corsa, episode number 11, continuing on our Ferrari 458 Trofeo. You can see last time we finished 1st, 9th, and 5th. So, a very mixed bag of results there, and they were some weird races. And that puts us sitting in 4th place in the standings, behind Ricardo here with 26 points. Hugh and Diego with 16 and 14. We could still try and get further up there. First place might be a little hard to obtain now, but we have Spa, Imola, and Nürburgring left. So let's get to it. Alrighty, so interesting thing just happened. Something that's slightly frustrating about the game. I went into Spa and realized my steering wheel was not active. So I left the race before I even started it, just, right in this screen, clicked out of the race to fix it, and it skipped the race, and said we finished 10th, got no points. It's fine, I can handle losing one race. Then I went to Imola, and the same thing happened. I don't know what was going on with my steering wheel, it just would not recognize anything, so I restarted the computer, and the same thing happened again. So we have missed the Spa race and the Imola race now, and we are at the last race at Nürburgring, and I've only got 12 points. We have to get 15 to complete the series, so if that doesn't happen here, we may be redoing this whole season of racing. So we'll see. I am sorry that you guys missed those races, so did I, so I guess we're in the same boat. Alrighty, we have got to get a decent start here. It doesn't really have anything to do with throttle input or spinning tires or anything like that. It's all about timing the light straight. I think my brain's just a little too slow for that. Alright, let's try to make up some spots into turn 1. As always, they're going to way over brake, but then they're going to try and turn into me. Yep. Called that one. Just some body damage though. This car doesn't make any freaking downforce anyway, so it doesn't matter. I think the next series we have, assuming I'm able to complete this one this race, the next series we have is the Abarth Formula car, which I will be very glad to get into. That car is pretty awesome, a lot of fun. I've not been terribly impressed with this one, the stage 3 version of the 458. Or I guess I've not really been impressed with the competition. The racing hasn't been very good. Seems like the only passing I've seen in this series, well, what I've gotten to see of it anyway, has been through wrecks. Yeah, close enough to try this pass. Tried and succeeded. Alright, I think we need to get up to at least 5th to get the points we need. Gotta do it early, because these guys are still freaking fast. Everywhere except braking zones, anyway. Luckily, this track has a few of those. Ooh, missed my mark there. That's gonna hurt me into turn 1. That's really gonna hurt into turn 1. I'm surprised that wasn't a penalty or a spin. See, if I was closer, I definitely could have gotten by. Made up 5 or 6 car lengths. Really struggling to get back to the gas there. This car seems to reward a lot of steering input as well, versus some of the others I've been in. Doesn't seem to Usually when you go into a turn and you're cranking the wheel way past like this far, usually the nose just starts to push like crazy. This one's not doing that too much. Just take nice, easy lines through here because we just want to stay with them until we get to a nice braking zone. Just a little bit of braking through the S's here. Pull a nice draft. That was too aggressive. Well, we all escaped without major damage there. That was amazing. Unfortunately, now I've lost him a little bit as we again approach the braking zones. I am my own worst enemy today. Oh, bull. Such a stupid system. Now I'm way behind again. Crap on a cracker. We may be redoing this series. It's starting to look that way. I don't remember the points payouts completely, but I think 6th place is only like 1 point or something like that. So that ain't gonna do it. Much do better. That was not great. I'm locking him up like crazy. I don't mind if it helps me. Man, I've got an awesome delta going this lap, but I'm losing time. What'd they do? Introduce that stupid, oh, what game was that? I guess it was the old Need for Speeds, where if you went faster, the AI went faster. If you went slower, the AI would slow down. So you could always be like right with them, but you could never pass them. So frustrating. Driving like absolute crap too is not helping. Believe in me. This is such a cane, yes, such a cane. Use all the brakes, but get none of the penalties. Nice gain there. I'm gonna lose it here. Yep. This is crazy. I can't believe how fast they are. It's pretty deep, but we made it work. What happened to this career mode being too easy? It seems like a switch has been flipped. This Kuno was watching my videos and we're like, oh, no. We're not going to be having him say that. We are on a good lap, though. We're right up with him now. Not a passing opportunity here. I wanted to stay with him because this is up here. Oh, this is where I screwed up before. Trying to pass. But where haven't I screwed up, really? going for it. Is he going to hit me? He did not. Amazing. Whoa. That's sketchy. Let's try the same thing in a one. No, not nearly close enough. So we'll just try a conservative line. Stay up here with old Dominique. Not the donkey. A lot of those moments this race, that's for sure. Don't get too much of that curve, that's for sure. Okay, okay. Dominic really likes to lock tires. I've seen more tire smoke off of his car than anybody else's. Locking him up there, that's just like, I don't even know, it's, I guess, sliding him on the curb. That is so tricky there. Very strange turning point. Like he's kind of holding me up though, so hopefully if I can stay into the freaking grass, hopefully down into the chicane we'll be able to get right by him, pull the same move. Yep. Let's try and go after Diego to really make sure we get enough points. So I'm not 100% sure fourth is enough. I really don't feel like redoing this. Since, however, the last lap. So I don't have much time to do it. That was nice. I think I'm finally starting to get a feel for it. At least this track. Actually the one I was most looking forward to. I thought we were gonna have an easy victory here or something, but that wasn't meant to be. I guess that first race was just a fluke. Oh, that was nice. You can see the gains through there. Quite close enough just yet, though. Now we might be. A little bit late to the throttle there. Let's try to hit our marks through the chicane here. The S is not perfect, but not terrible. It's good. That was not great. Now we're going to be pretty far away, I think. I'm probably still going to go for it, though. Oh, he hit the brakes there. He must have kind of got a little sideways or something. Oh, man, I tried. Gave it everything I had. I just cannot get off the turns like that. Oh man, I don't know. We'll see. If fourth was enough, I really do not know. I do not know. Alright, let's see. What are we going to get? Series goal achieved. 15 points exactly. Wow, that was pretty close and pretty sketchy. We have unlocked the 599XX Evo Trofeo and the advanced one of the same thing. If these were not advanced, I don't know if I want to try the advanced ones. Alrighty, well, next up is the Formula Abarth Trofeo, which looks like it's going to be, wow, 40 points in this championship. Let's look at this guy, and there is 8 races, so that is why so many points. So let's go ahead and start knocking out a few of these this episode, since we lost out a few of those Ferrari races. And we're going to start at that weird track name I can never say. Alrighty, here we are in the Formula Barth at Magani, whatever the hell it is. This is probably one of my favorite cars to drive. It's a little twitchy at times, not a whole lot of mechanical grip, really good downforce and stuff like that, and I'm more worried about how the AI are going to do, because it's very sensitive to contact, and it will bend the A arms and stuff like that super quick, so hopefully they just back off a little bit. Alright, here we go. Boy, that's a funny sounding rev limiter. Let's see how this goes. We're starting like 5th position, mid-pack. Can we clear him? Yeah. Hopefully he doesn't run into the back of us. Oh, come on, I barely touched him. That is not going to be damage. Crazy game. Whoa, Nelly. Gotta get used to not having ABS again. No damage on that one, though, of course. Silly game is silly. Alright, so let's... Whoop. Lost the nose there. He's gonna be right up on us, and these cars draft pretty dramatically. He's taking a look. Probably popped out a little too soon, though. Very bumpy down through here. Lock up the brakes. This is a fun set of turns, especially in a car like this. This track was made for small open wheel cars such as this, or small production cars. Alright, 3rd place, not bad. Let's see if we can settle into a little groove here and get used to this car. It's certainly very different than what we were just in. Very different. Like I mentioned, not a whole lot of mechanical grip. Kind of feels like you're skating around. The downforce helps keep you just a little bit planted. Out here in no man's land between the two groups. I'm okay with that. After the craziness that was that freaking Ferrari challenge or Trofeo. That was not a fun series whatsoever. We can find a little bit of a groove in this one. It's pretty hard to have close racing on a track like this. So I think we'll just try and hold on to what we have. A little bit of understeer there. I think I'm not braking early enough for turn 1. Big strides in the Delta, so if I could pick up enough time to catch these guys, that would be nice. Gonna get 40 points, that's quite a bit for 8 races. So we have some good performances. We only get 10 for winning. It's good. Section I feel like I'm just pushing a little too hard through. That's a pretty good lap. It doesn't look like we made up a whole lot of time, but we certainly left 4th place. way too deep into one again. It's actually nice having a car without ABS again. You use the brakes like brakes instead of a on-off switch. That is such a tight turn, as is this one. Well, I could see them on the straightaway. Nice if they would start racing each other. Help me out a lot. Ooh, that was a little too much. That's fun there. There's something fun about taking a car flat out through a turn that doesn't look like it's going to be flat out. Yeah, I feel like I'm closing in on them, just not enough. There we go. That was a better braking point. But actually it was a slower delta. How about that? So it didn't even help. That little sideways moment actually helped us out there. Get back to the gas a little sooner. Yeah, it got us a pretty good run down the straightaway. It's turned into a time trial. Push that braking point even more. Not really paying off. Playing with fire going on these curbs that hard. Oh, that was a really good last section though. Still kind of just by ourselves. Ooh, pushed wide. I don't know where the leaders have gone, but they are quite a ways ahead. Third place is what we're going to come home with today. As long as I don't do anything stupid. Which I have been known to do. Yeah, fourth is not going to work through there. Well, not the most exciting race in the world, but fun. Whoops. Okay, try to make it exciting. Fun track, regardless. It's a nice track car combo. That was more enjoyable than any of the Ferrari races, that's for sure. And we move on. Alrighty, now for the race at Vallelunga. Another pretty good track. This game could definitely use some more tracks, though. They're starting to get a little repetitive already. Or even just make use of the different layouts more. Like there's a club version of this one, which I think would have suited these cars pretty well. We'll make do with what we have. This track's got some nice long straightaways, so I'm assuming we're going to have some good drafting opportunities here. Good locking up the brakes opportunity too. But when don't we have those? Here's a nice little draft going. This car also kind of runs out of gear too. It's not really designed for tracks that are this long. Little save action. Strange through there. Felt like they were locked up, but they really weren't. Yeah, it kind of handles a little strange in the big, long, sweeping turns like that. I don't even know how to describe it. It's not like oversteer, understeer. It's just kind of like wandery. Yeah, he's going to be right in my slipstream for this lap, for this straightaway. Assuming turn one's going to be flat out. We're going to try it. Yeah, definitely. He pulled a little bit of a draft. Ooh, that was nice. Of course, once again, the leader's just kind of checked out and left us, but at least we're up in second this time, making forward progress. Trying to find our marks. There's one thing that's very difficult about a short race, kind of quick race weekend setup like this. So you don't get time to really learn the car on the track before the race. It's just kind of assumed that you know this combo. No, I've definitely never had this car on this track before. Yeah, these guys are staying right with me. Slightly concerning. We know how they race. I can look back on here. Yeah, I do. I never seem to use it. The aero detection is pretty nice. Let's see if they're sneaking up a run on you. Which they did not. Oh, I pushed that braking point just a little too far. What'd they do, just stop behind me, assuming I was gonna wreck? You're lost, you jerks. I saved it, sorta. That was a little early. Great, now we got more of them with us. Though I'm holding them up. I also feel as though I don't care about that. And I will continue to do so. Don't feel like I've got the back under me for this race. Maybe all of those sideways moments have overheated the back tires. Definite possibility. Good run off the last turn. Don't think anybody's... Yeah, he's got a little bit of a run on me. Hug that inside. Back up this braking zone a little bit further. That's better. In between the two marks. That rev limiter is hilarious sounding. It seriously sounds like somebody's banging a stick against a can. No, you don't. Loose. Prevent the over-under. I don't know if he was smart enough to do it, but prevented it anyways. Wide, barely wide. are. Stick on a can. Turn, please. Whoa! What the heck was that about? Dang it. Curb just caught me. Second to fifth. Just like that. And it's going to be a hard time passing them because we know they're faster than us. We've been holding them up. No draft. Nothing. Not pulling on them at all. Let's try and at least get one of them back. We only got 2 laps to do it. Come on, car, pull some draft. How close you gotta be? Gotta be close enough now. Suck it. Struggling with this turn. And this one. Basically, this whole sector. That's a combination of the word section and sector, and the combination of Herbert the Pervert and Cone Dodger. I guess they're just gonna leave us. That's fine. Oh, hi there. You've come back for more. I thought I was done with you. Pop. Well, I guess no. I don't want to speak too soon, but 4th place would be okay. Sucks that I threw away that 2nd place that I fought so hard to defend. I saw you try to make that move. I said no. About these set of turns. Just can't seem to get them right. Staying the hell away from that curb now. He's right there. But we get 4th place. Not bad, not bad. Could have been better. Still, more fun than the Ferrari races, though. Alright, well, I think that's going to do it for this episode. Next time, we will continue on through the Formula Abarth races. I think these are going to be sticking around for a little while. We got 8 races to work through, so, yeah. Definitely going to be a few episodes of this. At least 2 more. Hope you enjoyed. Thanks, as always, for watching, and I'll see you next time.